Hey, so I wasn't gonna do this to myself again, but here I am. Um, Let me finish chewing first. Hold on. Remember how last year I tried to do 2 months of NaNoWriMo, and I kind of did it, mostly didn't. Out of those 2 months came my published novel, which still very proud of, but the previous month really nothing happened in October for me. So I'm gonna try and do 2 months of NaNoWriMo again and write 2 novels in the next 2 to 3 months. I'm doing 2 projects. This month is October, and I'm going to be writing a book that is about a doctor and a patient, and kind of in a fanfic style, telling the growth of their love story. As someone who has experience with chronic illness and has spent a lot of this year in doctors' offices, this is a story that's very near and dear to my heart. Very excited about it. This was originally going to be my NaNoWriMo novel, but Crystal and I have been watching American Horror Story, and we got to season 3. And it's all about, it's American Horror Story, The Coven, and it's so good. And now I'm also writing a queer witch enemies to lovers story. And that's my NaNoWriMo. There it is. I said it. So I'm just gonna announce a new project. Don't mind the fact that I'm casually watching Gourmet Makes on there. What is the name of my project? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. How do I, YouTube this? What is the name of your project? This is gonna be The Doctor X Patient. Status prepping. Public, NaNoWriMo 2019. On to your goal. I honestly don't even know if you can see me right now. I don't know if I'm being a bad YouTuber or a good YouTuber or what. So basically what I'm doing with the Dr. X Patient is I've been writing this from scratch, but I only have little plot bits in this Word document, and according to that, it is not in my writing file. Never mind. Hold, please. 573 words. Okay. So. Well, I've got that, and then I also have... Can I show you this? Where did I put it? Don't mind me. My dorm's a mess. My life's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm just doing my best, you know? I don't know what happens to me in the fall. I just get overwhelmed with, this urge to create and abandon all other responsibilities, and it's not a healthy thing to do, but I do it every year. So yeah, I got a little bit worked out. Here, I'll show you. Just do a little roomy room so you're not going to get too many details, but there is some plotting done. I do have a vague idea of what happens from here to here. I know what the characters' names are. I kind of know what they look like a little bit, and so basically what this is going to be is a 5x+1 fic. For all of you who are regular fanfic readers, you'll know exactly what that is. For those of you who are not, I will give you a little speed up catch up. So basically the best example, and the one I always give, is I'm a big Marvel fan, as you well know. I'm personally big into the Steve Bucky narrative storyline, but that's not that's a super popular ship. People also like to read a lot of Tony and Steve together. So, for instance, if I was to read a fic that was 5 times Steve Rogers gave Tony Stark a hug, and 1 time that he returned the favor, basically that's what it is. So, my plan is to do... Should I be saying all this? Should I be giving all these details? New plan, I'm not going to tell you anything, because this is not ready to be seen by the world. What am I doing? This is not my first rodeo. I published a book before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be doing a lot of catch-up work this week. I do have fall break, and hopefully that will let me get all ready to go. But I'm sure you'll be seeing quite a lot of me. So this video is basically just gonna be me setting up for the next 2 months of hell. I'm gonna have a horrible time, but I'm gonna love every second of it. So get ready to see me prepare for that emotionally, physically, and in my notebooks, which is, in my opinion, the most important form of preparation. Here we go. Number 2. Well, hello. So I am gonna give you this update now. So, I don't know why I keep looking at my fucking wrist. Nothing's on there. What day is it? The 15th?
Yes.
So, we're about halfway through the fucking month, and I'm not gonna be able to write a full novel in the next 15 days, which is what I was planning on doing.
Wait, what?
So I'm doing 2 months of NaNoWriMo. I'm doing...
But it won't be NaNoWriMo if
it's
not November.
Nano October. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. But I was planning on doing 2 months with the doctor and the patient being this month and the queer witches being next month. So now I'm going to make the Doctor X patient a novella, which is shorter than a novel. So she'll hit probably about 35,000 words. So I can do that in like 25,000 words.
I don't know. That means nothing to me. That means nothing to me though. Like, I don't know.
You made a face and you're like, I don't know if she can do that. Was that just you making like a face?
That was me not really understanding what that means.
Okay, I'm doing a novella. It's going to be 25,000 words.
Uh-huh.
We'll see if I can write it in the next 15 days. And then I will, in the last week of October, completely prep and draft an entire novel that I have not thought about at all for writing 50,000 words in November. On top of working and 17 credit hours. And being on an executive board of a club. Go Bucks!